Get up, dress up, show up, never give up. It's a brand new day. Hey guys, we're at Staples Lookout here. It's at the top of Woi Woi Hill. So it gives you a really good view of all the peninsula where we're going to sort of showcase this episode. So over to the back of me you've got Woi Woi, and over the back there you've got the Rip Bridge, which goes around into Booker Bay, Ettalong, and if you follow that around you've got Broken Bay, the mouth of the Hawkesbury, Lion Island and Umina, and then around the point that you can't see is Patonga. So there's some really good fishing out there. And then over the very back there, all that bush over there is Boudin National Park, which we'll do in a later episode because it's a really good hiking spot. But down here, we're going to head down to Woi Woi Bay now and do some footage down there. And yeah, so this is the Brisbane Waters National Park. So this is probably our biggest, I think this is our biggest national park on the Central Coast. This is a bus stop at Woi Woi Bay, and it's really cool. We just drove past it. It's got all like pictures of the birds and the animals and stuff that you see down here. It's really cool. It says here, somewhere special. On any given day, the wildlife here will amaze you. High above the ridge behind you, pelicans and white-breasted sea eagles cruise the thermals. The sound of lorikeets, rosellas, sulphur-crested cockatoos, king parrots and galahs are sometimes punctuated by childlike cries of huge black and red cockies that come in to eat the acacias. Brush turkeys and lyrebirds cross the roads at night. Ringtail possums compete with brush tails for attention on verandas and roofs. Flying foxes make an occasional appearance too. And they've got a really cool community hall out here too, which is a little bit further up the road, up on the hill. We've got pictures done by all the kids. That's rad. Going by the road coming down here though, I wouldn't want to be driving a bus down here. So this is a lookout on the way to Patonga. So it is, if you look out the back here, so you're looking out over Lion Island and the mouth of the Hawkesbury. If you head around that way, that's Ettalong, and then around the corner you've got Umina, but that's obscured by trees. And then round the corner will be Maitland Bay, and that's the ocean. So next up New Zealand. The last point over there is Palm Beach. which is the start of Sydney. So that's the lighthouse up the top there, you can't really see it. So off to our left here is the Caravan Park, which is closed at the moment because of COVID, but it's usually packed, especially over summer, because you've got the lagoon on one side, or the little bay thing on one side, and you've got the beach on the other. It's very pretty down here. I'll go up a bit further and show you the beach. Go up and show you the beach, but I think it says no entry, but let's drive this way. Free barbecues. This is Ettalong. This is the gateway to Brisbane Water. So all the boats will come in here, and if you follow that all the way around, you end up in Gosford. You go under the bridge. That'll be another episode. So heading back down here, there's a really cool little cafe just around the corner here. Really good fish, really good chips. And you've got all your boats moored here. Ettalong's a really cool little place. They have markets here every weekend when it's not affected by COVID. really cool cafes, restaurants. It's sort of the first holiday destination on the Central Coast. Many years ago, my nan and pop came up here for holidays, which is really cool. But now it's just a cool place to come out, cool to chill out. All along the waterfront here is an off-leash dog area, and then you've got a bike path that goes all the way from Ettalong around to Umina as well. So, another specky day on the Central Coast. This is Umina Beach. This is an off-leash dog area too, I think, which is pretty good. So you can bring your dogs down here, go for a swim. Yep, it's an off-leash dog area because there's a dog just gone off his leash. He's doing laps in the water, hilarious. Yeah, so this is Umina Beach, and then you sort of go around that way to Ocean Beach, and then you got Ettalong over there. so at the moment, Lee's at work today, so I thought I'd come out and do a bit more footage, but we forgot to come here the other day. So this is called Pearl Beach, and it is beautiful this morning. I've just done a little bit of drone footage along the beach, which I'll pop in a minute, but I'll just spin the camera around and I'll show you how gorgeous this place is. So there's a little rock pool down there that you can swim at, and then there's a few cafes and everything here as well. It's absolutely beautiful this morning. It's really nice out here of a summer, especially. It's a little bit cooler than some of the other places, and it's a little bit more sheltered too. So Pearl Beach, what a magic little spot. So this is Woi Woi. This is like, what a day. This is coming onto Brisbane Water. Awesome little park down here. So I'm going to spin it around and show it to you. You got 2 boat ramps. Then you got Pelican Island over there you can pull up to on your boat, have a picnic. Decent fishing here too. You got Paddy's Channel just over there. There's lots of oyster leaves. You can get lots of flathead and stuff around here too. And then you head down that way to Ettalong, then around into the ocean. So how's this? How is this for a view for lunch? Spin it around. This is the channel going down to the Fisherman's Wharf and down into Woi Woi. Check that out. And there's lunch. Got that from the Fisherman's Wharf down the road. Awesome fish and chips. So I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the sun. So cool, eh? So heading up at the moment to Mount Wondabyne. I'm going to do a mountain bike ride with my brother. It's the highest spot on the Central Coast, so there'll be a fair bit of mountain biking, and then we got to hike the rest of the way in and leave our bikes down the bottom. But man, the weather's beautiful today, not a cloud in the sky, so it's going to be really cool. So see you when we get there. So heading up Mount Wondabyne now. We just finished our bike ride. We left our bikes at the bottom because you can't ride your bikes up here. Only about 100 metre walk and we're at the top. It's going to be awesome. Sorry. No, I got it, mate.
I'm gonna go back down.
So this is the top of Mount Wondabyne. So if you look all the way out there, you got Ettalong, Woy, the tip, and then all the way down there you got Palm Beach, and then you got your mine and everything down there, which is where we were yesterday. And then you got Sydney all the way down there. Yeah, you can just see the northern beaches of Sydney down there. And then back up that way is Gosford. So we are just going to head back down now, and we'll get back on the bikes and do some action shots on the way back. You. What?
I've never seen a snake in a while. Where was the one place I saw a snake, Fletch, and I only trod on it? You remember?
Yeah.
Where? Where did I nearly trod on a snake?
I just lost my hat. There goes my hat. Anyway, that's what happens. So you're going to see all my bald spots and receding hairline. Ugh.